Good morning. My name's Bo Leslie. My wife and I joined the church right before the pandemic hit, so we've not had a chance to meet a lot of you. Plus, we've been attending the 9 o'clock services on Sundays. So, if we haven't met you yet, we look forward to doing so soon. I wish John had asked me to say a few words this morning about winning golf tournaments, but no. He asked me to say a few words because I have cancer. It's not breast cancer, and I know we're celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but what I have is renal cell carcinoma, or kidney cancer. And my walk with God during the time that I've had this disease might be similar to the experiences that other people have had with other types of cancer. The focus this morning is God, not on me and not on cancer. But just for background, I had my right kidney removed in September 2016. The cancer stayed dormant until last winter, and I had the middle lobe of my right lung removed in April of this year. I was blessed both times that no follow-up chemotherapy or radiation or immunotherapy was needed. I've not had to go through that yet, but that may be on the horizon. But the good news is a lot of treatments are dramatically better than they were years ago, even just 5 years ago. But in all probability, drug therapy could be coming for me. I don't know because the doctors don't know. But probably it's just a matter of time. Right now I'm having CT scans every 90 to 120 days. But my latest scan showed that I am probably cancer-free right now. But the nature of this type cancer is that it will be back. And I don't see how anybody goes through a cancer experience without God. Like I tell all the medical people, and I'll gladly tell you, I'm a chicken. I don't like pain, needles, IVs, drugs, doctors, offices, or hospitals. Thankfully for me and for Beth, God has been amazing with all that. In one of my favorite Bible verses, Paul writes to the Corinthians, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." I can tell you that I am living proof that is true. Whenever I have called on God, and a lot of times when I haven't, His grace has definitely been sufficient for me, always. And like I said, I'm a chicken. Cancer is dull and relentless. It wears you down. It's something inside of you that's trying to kill you. I want it to go away. I want to be in control. I want it gone. But I'm not in control. And I'm not going to be. It just doesn't work that way. The waiting and the lack of control are extremely frustrating, but there's good news. In another of my favorite verses, Paul writes to the Philippians, "The peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." Don't you love that language? Transcends all understanding. I cannot tell you how it works, but I know that when I have surrendered control, that I didn't really have anyway, God has given me His peace so that I could withstand the doctor visits, the tests, uncertainties, waiting, blood draws, surgeries, recoveries, etc. In a lot of ways, I don't recognize myself after I have surrendered. And to tell you the truth, I like the peaceful surrender Bo better. Have I asked God to heal my body? Of course. And I will close with one of my most favorite stories. Several years ago, Beth and I were telechurching on a Sunday morning, and the pastor of First Baptist Spartanburg interviewed a Christian doctor who had treated Ebola patients in Africa during the epidemic some years ago. The doctor got the virus, and he almost died. The First Baptist pastor asked the doctor about his prayers when he was near death. and he asked if he prayed for healing. The doctor responded, and this is paraphrased, Father, I pray that you will heal my body. I know that you can. I just pray that you will. But even if you don't, I pray that I will remain faithful to you. I've prayed that same prayer countless times in the last few years, and I know for sure now that my job is to be faithful. I can't cure cancer, but I can be faithful. I need to be a faithful chicken who serves a powerful, peaceful, and loving God who truly is the great physician. And praise be to God. Thank you for listening.